So, there are times where I feel like, I have achieved something great. There are times where I feel like, you know, I was able to achieve something that is out of the ordinary. And one of the things that I find, one of the things that I feel like I am scared about is how it feels like there's this pressure that you have to, recreate the same scenario to be able to recreate, you know, what you just created. The pressure to live up to who you were, who you just were. And, you know, I think that, it's just an interesting feeling where there are times that you feel like you have to, recreate the same things that you did before. And even though you do the same things again and again, you just do the same thing, what you did, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will get the same result that you did earlier. So I think that that can be fun, but it would be more fun if you're able to find, a technique that works every time we do it, you know, which is why, it is important that we don't do it for the numbers. We don't do it for the results. It's really important that we do all of this, for the pursuit, for the process. It's really important that we do this for the process because if we do not do it, for the process, we do it for some other reason, like we do it for the results. The results, you know, isn't consistent. The result, even if you did, even if you tried what works again and again, it doesn't guarantee that the results will always be the same. So in anything that you do, even if you do the same things again and again, life has just that way of giving you varied results. Life just has that way of um, making you have varied results. It's annoying, but that's just how it is, which is why it is important that, we should do it for the love of the game. We should do it because we enjoy what we do. We do it because it is what we do, alignment and all of that stuff. We do it because, it is aligned with who we are and because, you know, it aligns with our purpose. And so even if we do not get the results that we are hoping for, you know, we still proceed. We still do what needs to be done. And so, yeah, I guess that's um, that topic has been in my mind for a while now. The subject about you know trying not to do things about the numbers, the results. Of course, results are important. You will not get paid if you do not get the results, and that is the only reason why results are important because results pay. But life is not about getting paid. Sure, you need to be paid in order to survive. You need to get paid in order to have some food, and all of that stuff, the basic necessities. But more than that, you need purpose. Um, and, I find myself, you know, in anything that we do, there will always be an opportunity to get paid, you know, but it isn't always that, in everything that we do, there's purpose, there's satisfaction, and there's joy and happiness and all of that stuff. So, you know, I guess that this would be something that is out of my field because I am not someone that has a high paying job, and I am not someone who has riches. I don't have riches. So, yeah, I guess that this is just, you know, sort of um, me telling myself that, wait, I completely lost myself in there. I lost, but I guess, yeah, that was just what I wanted to say. I was just saying that getting paid is important. Riches are important, but all of those things are useless if we aren't able to, I know I don't really agree with that because I myself feel like I wouldn't care about the small details as long as I get the pay, right? And so, yeah, I guess that this will be a short one. I think that I lost my train of thought here. I got distracted, but yes. So, I guess I'll see you on the next one. This talk was still interesting, but now I kind of lost myself there. So, yes, see ya, and till next time.